Good morning. It is early today and I'm about to take the Porsche out. For a nice drive. Well, here's the car in all its morning glory getting warmed up, and I'm about to take this for a spin right now. On one of the local highways. There's a little bit of drizzle in the atmosphere, but it's not, it's not torrential rain or anything like that. So it's going to be a nice little drive. Let's go. So yeah, the perfect time to go out for a drive, especially today, like a Saturday morning, is to get out when nobody is out on the road and everybody's still sleeping. So I think I'm ready. So let's see why this is the best car in the world. So the first things first, I turn off the Porsche Classic radio because I want to focus today on the driving. And I want to potentially avoid all maladies because, there's a little bit of moisture in the asphalt. So let's do everything to stay safe. You can drive the Porsche in the rain or in light drizzle. You just have to be extra smart about every decision you make on the road because you don't have power steering, power brakes, and the one that I like the most that I tell people I don't have traction control. So you just have to be very aware of weight distribution and other factors that play into the whole driving experience that is vintage 911. Here we go. I'm literally in first and second because I'm just jumping from stoplight to stoplight until I get to the highway. But this is a good exercise because it gets the car warmed up. And a good warm-up is always crucial to getting the best experience out of the car. And of course, today on my feet I have some period correct Adidas sneakers, which help in navigating between the clutch, the brake, and the gas pedal. And you have to wear comfortable sneakers because comfortable sneakers will add to the entire experience of being able to shift properly and do everything necessary in order to get the most out of the car. All right. Time for second. And the visibility to the gauge cluster with this Momo Mod 7 is absolutely incredible. Early morning drive. All right, so now we're on the on-ramp on Northern Boulevard, and I just have to simply wait for this light. So yeah, now I'm simply here waiting at the light, trying to decide whether to go or not. But I'm gonna obey all traffic laws and do everything necessary in order to abide by the great state of New York. So yeah, driving in the rain is actually a little bit of fun because you get a little bit of movement in the rear tires. Obviously, you're not gonna abuse it because I am very aware of the value of this car at this point. I've had this thing for about 2 years, and each and every time I look at the price valuation, it's a good feeling, but at the same time, it's alarming to know that something that is made out of plastic, metal, mostly metal, hand-formed metal, glass, rubber, and leather can be worth this much. But it's, basically a sum of its parts. So I'm proud to own this car, and let's take it for a drive on the highway. So yeah, the 911 just does everything right, especially when you're just going between vehicles. Let's stop here. Yeah, so right now I am by the highway and traffic is definitely picking up here in Bayside, Queens. But yeah, this is the sight to behold, and this is one of my favorite spots in order for me to sort of decompress on a weekend. I like coming out to the marina just to get some beautiful photography shots in. And yeah, this is definitely my favorite car. So I'm gonna continue driving this car. Thank you. So I'm gonna continue driving the car, taking it out for a spin, and just enjoying this otherwise dreary day, but because I took this car out, it doesn't feel that dreary anymore. It's actually a mood enhancer. So yeah, I'm gonna continue driving this car, merging onto that highway, and you know, simply a 15-minute drive could just make my day. And this is a perfect way to jumpstart the weekend. So I'll see you guys later, and thank you for watching. The next time you'll see me, I'll be in another Porsche, and that's gonna be a surprise. So stay tuned for that, and I may not be in New York State, so stay tuned. I'll see you guys in a little bit. You know, whoever told me not to drive in the rain is definitely full of it, because this adds another dimension to the driving experience. Doesn't matter what the car is worth. This is totally worth it. Wow.